Hey, hi Juan. This is Divyansh. I found a resolution for your second issue. So I have both Power Amp and Spotify. This works on both of them, Power Amp as well as Spotify. So I'll first show you that it's working, and then I'll go ahead and edit the steps so that we get to the point where you are right now. So this is Spotify. It works. It works when you minimize it as well, and it works when you close it as well. So this is the initial one where you start with, then you went ahead and you added that to the game center since you wanted that to be in the game center while you're playing. So I'll go ahead and add Spotify to the game center now. Okay, so now that it's added, depending upon your game profile, alright, which is this, the Gamer Studio, if you play it, alright, if the athletic lights are enabled, it will play, otherwise you'll see that it's not working. Alright, so the first solution that I had given you was to drag, click on Game Studio, alright, and at the last one, this last one is multi experience and athletic lights. If you do this, it will start working while you're in Sharkspace, but if you minimize this, it stops because Sharkspace thinks of your Spotify app as a game. So once you minimize it, it just goes to the background. Once you bring it back up, it starts working again. Now unfortunately there's no workaround for this because of the game tags that the launcher has. But here's your second problem that I found a solution for. The second problem was, if I go ahead and remove it from the game center, alright, if I remove this, oh yeah, and Jack, this is for you. Now if I open Spotify, it did not work. It doesn't work. And no matter what you do, you uninstall the app, reinstall the app, clear the caches for the app, or any other relatable apps, it doesn't work. But eventually I did find a workaround. I just wanted to show you what to do. There are two steps that you need to do. After you remove the related app from the game center, you need to go to settings, apps, and even if you reboot the phone, alright, it doesn't work. I mean, I tried everything except formatting the phone. So that's the last thing that I wanted to try. So once you're in app notifications, go to show system. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Show system. And now there's one app that you need to clear the cache for. If you want to guess, you can guess. You can pause the video and guess it, but yeah, I'll tell you what to do. Now it's nothing related to the game dock or the light settings or the application that is there, because we almost tried everything, about 100 different things out here, and nothing worked except this one. So once you scroll all the way to the bottom where it says, if I can find it, this, smart policy. Alright, as soon as this is cleared, it resets all the settings for that particular application. I'll give you an explanation as to why this affects it. I'll just show you that it works though. So this is the step one. You need to delete all the data from this part policy and then go ahead and reboot the phone. And here I'd like to thank Ian and Jack for helping me out with this. They have been amazing when it comes to support. And Ian was the first one that actually discovered the save boot mode for me. So thanks for that. Now I even tried to sideload this Spotify app. I even tried to clear the Google settings, remove the accounts. Nothing works. So this is the solution that I've found after you remove that particular application from the Game Shark mode that you have. I'm sorry, wrong app. Okay. This is Nova Launcher, by the way, so I'm sorry if it's a little confusing. So now you open Spotify, and if you play, it lights it back, and it works both ways. I mean, even if you close it, so that's the notification light. So either ways it will work if you are using it. So it will be back to normal before the way it was before you added it to the Blackshark space. So everything has to do with that smart policy application, and I'll explain it to you in details. I am not a native English speaker, so I'm so sorry for the language out here. So I hope this helps, and let me know. Thanks.